Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
Welcome back to another stealth run. We've got our group here. Today's target is the Emperor. We're going to go ahead and show you how we got there, a little sped up here, and the bosses that we're going to kill along the way. I will slow down for to show each boss fight, and we might do a quick breakdown for each boss. With that being said, I will see you in the bar for the Phalanx fight. And we're back in the Grim Guzzler. We're going to be taking out Phalanx here. He's pretty much a tank and spank. Not much to break down here, so I will just let you watch. Enjoy. Once again, a little fast forward while we show you the route to the next boss. As you can see, we've reached Ambassador Flameless. We'll be taking him out. You can see the rogues bouncing their evasion tanking off on each other. We're not going to worry about the adds that do make him stronger. We're hoping to just burn him down, and as you can see, that's working pretty well. I will catch you at the Tablet of 7 in just a moment. As you can see, we have reached the room of the 7 here, and we'll be taking them out one at a time. This is pretty much an endurance fight, so a lot of it's on me not wasting mana, and the rogues being efficient killing, and not wasting evasions too early. That being said, I will catch you in the next room. Quite the long fight, but thankfully successful. This next part, we're going to go ahead and fast forward until the Lyceum. We've reached the Lyceum. The rogues will head out and search for the torch bearers. Once they find them, they will solo them. If they aggro extra mobs, then they will vanish. And then they will head to the braziers and light them up so we can get through this room, no problem. Quick note, don't forget to turn it to free-for-all or else the rogues might have trouble looting. So make sure free-for-all is on when you're in this room if you're trying to stealth it. Actually, in general, it's best practice with any group to do that. So just an FYI, catch you at Magmus. One last fast forward before Magmus, and then after him, it's Emperor time. Now that we have both torches lit, we're going to be heading through this room here filled with fire, and running towards the end, we will be tanking Magmus against the back wall. At last, we've made it to the Emperor's chambers. I will be fast forwarding through this part, just showing the poles and what you need to clear it out. Make sure you kill all the mobs that are designated red in this room, so that they do not pull when you aggro the Emperor. Otherwise, it's very much like the Scarlet Cathedral. Everything will come at you if you do not clear it. I'll let this run until we're about to pull the Emperor, then I'll explain how we're going to be kiting him. See you in just a moment. This is our first ever attempt at four-manning the Emperor. The plan was for me to be resto with bear tanking gear, but I forgot to switch gears, so you're going to see me do this in resto gear, and well, how'd that turns out for me. My plan was to kite him in these side rooms, so you're going to see me head up there right now, and then jump down when he got up to the top of the ramp, but as you'll see, it doesn't quite work. I waited a second too long. He's able to stun me. He's got a 1k stun that I didn't realize or forgot about, so he did quite a bit of damage to me. Thankfully, I'm able to run to the other side for a second, give my rogues plenty of time to kill the princess, but now they're trying to get the Emperor off me and I have way too much healing thread at this point. So I'm going to go down here in a second, but we're still able to knock him out, as you'll see here in just a moment. And our rogues once again are evasion tanking like champs. It's kind of a hallmark of these runs, how well they're able to bounce their damage back and forth through those evasions so that the person with threat isn't without an evasion and then gets one shot. So right about here, they're going to take the boss down, and then they're going to try and res me with cables, but we don't need to watch that part. So instead of watching them try and res me, let's go ahead and take a look at a successful Emp run that we had just after this. And when I say successful, I mean that I live. And here's that second Emperor run. This time I am in my tanking gear, even though I'm spec resto, and this time I do survive. And as you can see towards the end here, I actually had to hop in and go bear for a moment, but it was much more successful. And that's it for this Stealth Squad video. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next one.